time is here, and today we got a fun one for you. Dince Modding's released full feature set for their 9RX. Kenny456 got like a mech warrior thing coming to farm sim. And Carl TG's updating their Peat equipment pack. If you like staying updated with all the biggest news of Farming Simulator, make sure you subscribe. Let's check it out. Let's start off talking about a big old tractor from Dince Modding, the John Deere 9RX High Horsepower Series. Today we get to see all of the configurations that are going to be available. We've got EU and US versions with an improved US model and stickers that are now like the one in real life, along with the frame. Stickers all change. We also got speed stickers, tracks and spacing, track weights themselves, front weights on there. Oh yeah, additional weights which could be added around. We have Starfire, display, radio, lights, hood and grill cover, seat material, carpet, gas pedal, signature edition stuff. We got window tinting, PTO and SCVs, fuel tank and fast fill system. We have the Asteria sensors if you're using precision farming. We have IC controls or mouse controls, and we have license plates. We also know that pricing is going to start at $695,000, which, to be fair, ain't too bad. This is going to be an absolute serious machine, especially one from Dince Modding. Oh, I can't wait. If you'd like to see the full video, you can check out Dince Modding, link below. Next up, let's talk about Kenny456 and the Mecha Loader. Oh man. So this is really interesting. It looks like it's a wheel loader with legs, something you'd see from like the movie Avatar or something. Definitely weird, definitely interesting. It is a Lizard brand, so as long as everything passes testing, guess what? This is going to be available for all platforms. Just for the sheer size of it, I'm assuming it's a wheel loader, but we don't know that for sure as of yet. We do know it's going to cost you $160,000, got 230 horsepower, and it will travel at 6 miles per hour. We got window tinting, beacon lights, and then colors for the main two, which is the gray, and then we have the interior color. Feels weird to omit wheel colors, doesn't it? It also comes with 2 different attachments. We have a universal bucket, and we have a log fork. That universal bucket's going to hold 4,500 liters, and it's got a leveler as well as design and main color, and the log fork is just a main color. And this does exactly what you think it would do. It gets up and walks around your map. Some may say this is Farming Simulator, and this is not farming related, but you know what? It's different, it's fun, it's unique. If you like stuff like this, you like stuff that's just way out in left field, this would be awesome. I think it'd be very cool, especially when this releases, to maybe get our hands on it and give it a little bit of a faster run capability, and well, maybe we could use some humanoids to, I don't know, get a fight? I don't know. I feel like me and Clutch could get in trouble with these. Mainly at the end of the day, it's just for loading up materials and logs, but I think we can find so much more to use. We got a full video over on Mr. Kenny456's YouTube channel. However, it is an unlisted video, so in order to see that, check out the link in the description. Next up, BC Bueller Farms, after releasing his DjGoHam Pro Till yesterday, has got a full list of other mods that he has with Giants right now. Currently pending testing, we have the bulk truck beds pack, silage boss, the vintage auger pack, as well as the Lizard Essler grain trailer. Now, his versatile New Holland 4-wheel drive tractors did go into testing yesterday, and his land clearing mod was in console testing as of yesterday. BC Bueller has noted that the 4 pending mods, he had to fix a varying amount of issues, but they were resubmitted as of yesterday morning? I don't know, he says he submitted it before heading to bed, but it was posted as of 8:30 yesterday morning. Nonetheless, there you go. Now you know all the stuff that I know about this. Moving on, we have something a little bit different from Agritono, a modded version of the Horsch Maestro. So this is the base game big planter that we've got, but he's changed a few things. It now has articulation on the side for better planting on uneven terrain. He's added direct planting function or direct drill, so you don't have to cultivate ahead of time. That's always nice. And added working speed of 15 kilometers per hour. That's going to be roughly 9.32 miles per hour. Additionally, we have some new tire options for singles, balloon tires, normal double tires. I like that. Thin double tires, oh yeah, and a greater reach of the pantographic level. I have no idea what that means. We also have an optional front tank, which increases the seed and fertilizer capacity. Now, the information that we've got here was actually released about 36 hours ago. He says that at that time, it was already being tested for consoles and was expecting it to be released soon. So maybe it's been released by the time you're watching this video. We'll have to wait and see. Next on our list, we have Carl TG. We have an update coming for the Peat equipment pack, and it's a little bit different than what it was supposed to be, but we've got a good update. Carl's decided not to remodel everything, but he's made some adjustments to the models. He's added new wear and dirt maps, which makes the equipment look better, and updated the normal maps to make it look, well, even better. We also will have color configurations for the first time, so you'll be able to change the colors up, which is always nice. And we got one more thing for you. We have a new machine that lets you create peat fields on any land that you own, as long as peat is accepted on that map. It's basically a seeder, but you don't have to plant seeds or anything. It also just rips up the ground while you're planting, so you don't need to plow or prepare the field first. You literally just turn the machine on and go for it. Got some really interesting stuff. Peat, especially the way that Carl has implemented it on his maps, kind of gives you an unlimited supply of peat. It just takes time in order to go through and do it all. It's definitely neat. It's interesting. It's quite different from other things that we've got in the game. So, hey, if you've ever been curious about it, definitely check it out. And lastly, today, Icus has released version 2.0 of his Living Shed update on his Patreon. We talked a little bit about this, but the change basically totally rebuilds the living area. We have new textures, new decorations, new doors, and new work tables. I've got a link down below for Icus Patreon, and that is where you can find it. It's totally free, so you're good to go. Additionally, Icus says that he's now done all the updates that he planned on doing, and now it's time to move over to something brand new. We'll probably be seeing something next week or sometime maybe sooner. We'll have to wait and see. Well, that was supposed to be it, but now Giant Software have done one more thing today. They have a new channel on their Discord called Modding Feedback. The channel is dedicated to structured feedback from modders who run into specific problems while modding, are missing certain functions or features, want to raise topics that may require direct attention from Giant Software, or want to report friction points in the modding workflow. The goal of the channel is to collect actionable, categorized feedback that could be reviewed, processed, and forwarded directly to the developers. There are a few caveats though, as you can see. So they say, please describe and explain your issue in English. To ensure that they could properly review and forward your feedback to developers, please write your posts in English and provide a clear, detailed description of your problem or suggestion. Please use tags. When creating a post, you must use the appropriate tags. Tags also allow them to clearly identify which areas are affected and help them efficiently bundle and forward feedback to the relevant developers. Without tags, feedback cannot be properly processed. One thread equals one topic. Keep each thread focused on single issue, problem, or piece of feedback. Do not use threads for discussions, follow-up questions, or general conversation, and the channel is for collecting, not discussing. No comments allowed. Modding-related bugs or limitations can be listed here. However, game bugs still belong on the bug tracker. No direct replies or progress updates. You will receive direct replies in your thread, and progress updates will not be posted here. All feedback is gathered, structured, and then passed on to internally, to the development team. You see this. It's very interesting. They say how you receive feedback. They use their usual communication channels to share outcomes, clarifications, and solutions based on collected feedback, including forum topics, future modding tutorials, Farmcom presentations, and Q&A sessions, as well as blog posts. If a reported issue is resolved or a recurring question can be clarified, it will be addressed through these channels. We have a default reaction. You can use the default reaction to push existing threads if you are experiencing the same problem. And the channel is maintained and reviewed by Marcel, which is UGC Platform Specialist, and Benny, Community Manager. They will regularly be reviewing the submissions, preparing them, and forwarding them to the relevant teams at Giant Software. And this is quite interesting. I know there's been a couple times where modders have had places where they can report feedback, or maybe they're having an issue and they could report, but it does actually seem like the Giants are taking a step forward to reach out a hand and say, if you need something, let us know. I'll be honest, as someone who's not a modder but a content creator, some of this went right over my head. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't. However, for modders out there, I'm sure something in here you're like, oh, finally. Hey, if that's you, let me know. And you see, if you want to see more about these mods, modders, or anything else we talked about today, links to everything can be found in the description. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when anything's going to be released. And if you like this video, you can check out the Farm Sim News playlist for all the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam. Double check those notifications, that way you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. We will see you later. Who's ready? ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Ready, set? I don't know what to do from here. What are we ready for?